Hello students, welcome back to your very own YouTube channel MP Middle School. In today's video we are going to study about the mineral and power resources. So let's get started. First of all, we should understand what are minerals. Now minerals are naturally occurring substances that have a definite chemical composition. They are formed in different types of geological environments under varying conditions. Minerals can be identified on the basis of their physical properties such as color, density, hardness, and chemical properties such as solubility. Minerals are distributed in rocks and seabed also. Tropical regions are very rich in terms of mineral resources. Talking about the types of minerals, broadly speaking, minerals are classified as metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals, and energy minerals. Under the category of metallic minerals, we have three subcategories. The first is ferrous, the second is non-ferrous, and the third one is precious minerals. Talking about ferrous minerals, these are the minerals which contain iron in them. For example, iron, manganese, nickel, etc. In non-ferrous minerals, the content of iron is not present. For example, copper, lead, tin, bauxite, etc. Third category under the metallic mineral is of precious metals. We all know what precious metals are. Example, gold, silver, platinum, etc. Talking about the second type of minerals, that is non-metallic minerals, the examples of the same are mica, salt, potash, limestone, sandstone, marble, etc. Now, energy minerals are those minerals which are used to generate energy, which means they act as fuel for transportation and for carrying out various tasks. For example, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. They are called energy minerals because they are used to produce energy. These are some of the common minerals. In rocks, the most common minerals are quartz, that is the first image which is being shown here is of quartz. Second is feldspar, third biotite, fourth mica, fifth calcite, sixth gypsum, seventh hornblende, eighth fluorite, ninth augite, and 10th hematite. These are some of the examples of common minerals which are found in rocks. Now let us see what are the uses of minerals. Some minerals which are usually hard are used as gems for making jewelry. Copper is used in almost everything from coins to pipes. Silicon is used in almost everything from coins to pipes. Silicon is also used in the computer industry, which is obtained from quartz. Aluminium is used in automobile, airplane, bottling industry, building, and in kitchen cookware. Mica is used to make electrical appliances and glass making industry. These are some of the uses of minerals. Last but not the least, iron and steel, as we all know, is used in every industry. Let us see why it is important for us to conserve the minerals. Of course, the conservation of minerals is very important. If we do not conserve the minerals, we will run out of them in no time. And it takes millions and trillions of years to form the minerals, because the formation of minerals is a natural process. So minerals are therefore called as non-renewable resources, and it is necessary to reduce wastage in the process of mining of minerals. Recycling of minerals is the way to conserve mineral resources. Overexploitation is harmful for environment as well. Therefore, we all should use the minerals judiciously. We should make sure that we are not overusing any mineral. We should make sure that only the requirements, the daily requirements are fulfilled in a proper manner. But we should not waste the minerals. That is why the conservation of minerals is very important. I hope you liked the video. If you have liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel MP Middle School. Also, share the video with your friends. If you have any doubt, comment down below in the comment section and I will try to clear all your doubts. This is the part 1 of mineral and power resources. In the subsequent video, we will be talking about the distribution of mineral and power resources. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy.